Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld False God, Episode 23, Drone in the Grove. Now, the reason why... So there is some situations where Sharp is going to be better. Sharp weapons are more likely to sanguinate your enemies. So blunt can bleed them. So if you take a club and you bash off a hand, obviously the hand's going to be bleeding. But a lot of unless it's a removal of a body part, most blunt damage will not leave bleeds. And as you suffer from blood loss, your consciousness lowers and you can faint. So sharp weapons do win against lightly armored targets or targets that are easy to cut to shreds, because those targets become weaker due to the blood loss. But not always. Okay. So now everybody has a club. We be clubbing. And the monument is done. So work on Hather's Bond. But I'm going to ask you, actually, should I prioritize Author's Bond or some other goal? Give you 2.5 minutes on that. We also haven't really decided on protecting a friend. But I think due to the fact that it has mech clusters, I'm just going to reject it, because it actually might break the game. If I show you in dev mode, the factions, show all, as you can see here, there is no mech hive faction. There are ancients, but there aren't any ancient dangers. I used mods to prevent ancient dangers from rendering, so there are ancients in a faction, but they don't actually exist. And then there's the Sorn gene line, the insect gene line, but there's actually not any mechs, so I'm a little worried that if I accept that quest, it blows up. I suppose I could pull for it and just save beforehand and save scum, if that's the case, but I also don't think that our guys have the ability to deal with a double-sized mech cluster without getting much better psy-casting skills. But I don't know, maybe I could let you all vote. The other thing is the rewards are sort of paltry for the danger. But again, I could just let you vote. Alright, you are going to be released. And then let's get rid of these bodies. Unknown Gates, thanks for the follow. And Yoda's doing pretty well. Alright, I'm going to flip-flop which trap hallway is enabled. Ooh, you stripping. Because your wildebeest pelt dropped below required levels. So, that makes me realize I am going to need some additional clothing here. So I'll make it out of double-stranded rhino leather. Robs, thanks for the resub. All 31 months. And you guys still want Hather's Bond. So I'll work on that as well. Alright, Macho, are you... Okay, you are wearing gear. Good. So I'm allowing new guests, but they haven't just shown up yet. Also, I don't know why this door isn't propped open. It's odd. I think because of the heat wave, right? Yeah, it must have been it. Alright, Hathor's Bond. Should we accept protect a friend? I'll let you vote on it anyway. But it might be problematic. We'll see. And then the orbital space drone hack is something I'm going to kick off tomorrow. Actually, you know what? It's raining right now, so I'm going to kick it off now. The reason why I want to do it while it's raining is rain is bad for shooting, which means that my... Oh, good. It's inside my walls. It's going to crunch some trees. So what that means is my brawlers have a greater chance of defending themselves because rain is going to... Oh, Sabin and Darzan just became lovers. Well, that's interesting because I now need a double bed. Macho. Let's go make a double bed. So raids from the Choco Tribe are going to come in 7 hours. And they're going to be forced to go through my deadfall traps in the light, which is really good. And we are hacking. My hack speed is 120% because he has pretty high intelligence. Okay, Macho, you can do better than normal. In fact, I'm not even sure how you built a normal one. Hey, Tumbling. Thanks for the raid. How you doing today? And welcome. You're last playing Factorial. So for those of you that don't know Tumbling Satellite, because I raid him and he raids me quite often. He's part of the community and all that. He plays a lot of games like Factorio. And you should check him out, because I don't play those types of games, so the content doesn't really overlap. Sorry, Wildebeest. I'm going to set him to be targeted. The other thing I'm going to do is animals. You're going to go to the pasture. You are the spaceman. Yeah, what else have you been playing recently that you've enjoyed? All right, and now I'm also keeping everybody inside. Hey, JFed, my favorite trader. Cheers. All right, looks like we are not protecting friend. It was close. That would be this one. Ah, Rogue Legacy. And XCOM. What XCOM? War of the Chosen or a different one? It's just going to splat itself. 2 traps. Look at the textiles we have. Holy cow. I think at this point, we have so many textiles that I'd rather work fast than build skill. So I'm going to put a light in there and a passive cooler in there so that we can make clothing faster. And then 2 tool benches. Amon Ra here has a crafting of 17. So the benefit of skill grinding is just, you know, it's not really there, right? So we'll do away with that. How goes the divinity? Pretty well, I'd like to think. Pretty well. Did protect a friend get accepted? No, it did not. Alright, so this bed is excellent quality. Let's replace with Sabin's. This tree keeps dropping below. You know what? More new lovers. Shellbell just took a lover. What's with all the title holders taking on lovers? I mean, I don't mind, but holy cow. All right, raid's coming in 0.7 hours, so I'm gonna need to deal with that in just a second. Sabin, let's have you haul your bed in. Yeah, apparently it's like roughly Christmas time in game. You know, late winter. Oh, well, I guess Christmas is kind of early winter. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't mind. Oh, there's only 3 of them? Okay, well, think we'll be fine. I don't know why this raid is so tiny. It's very cute. What? That's the way they choose to come in? Alright, that's just wrong. I guess I'll go greet them. I didn't realize they were sappers. Hi, sappers. Bye. All right, Mike, you got a little hurt, but not bad. Amun-Ra, have you go back to hacking because you need a finish. Luckily, your mood is perfect. Shellbell, I'm going to be moving your bed as well. So this here is Sabin's bed. And then this will be Darzan and... Oh, no. This will be Darzan and Sabin's. I didn't realize they were a couple. I guess they're the 2 people in the colony that are amputees. And maybe they bonded over that. One's missing an arm, one's missing a leg. So, Darzan... Sabin. And then this here, this toilet should link to the bed. It does. All right. Shellbell. Move this bed out. And you and Marvelous Mike will be here. Okay. And that frees up a lot of beds down here, which is cool, I guess. So Firefly, I'm going to put you in this one because it's higher quality. If a room is dark, does it affect the quality of the room? Only when the people that are in the room are awake. When you're sleeping, your mood doesn't move at all, so being in darkness doesn't matter. So if people spend a lot of time in their room, Yes, but if they don't spend a lot of time in the room, no. So it really depends if they're meditating or praying in the room often, because if they're not, illuminating it doesn't really matter. The only reason I have them illuminated is mostly role-playing. Also, because they do use the toilets, they use their bedrooms more than they otherwise would. Sheba, how about you tend to your new boyfriend? He is bleeding after all. And then we also ought to get these doors replaced very quickly, because it's a huge vulnerability to have them broken down. This message will self-destruct in... Oh, you're going to take out more trees. Yeah, freaking spacecraft garbage. Ugh. It's okay. We didn't need those trees. Totally not. Right. All right, so that is one of the Hathor's Bond quests. It also looks like my stockroom is full. We have no more room for stuff. So what I'm going to do is in here... put backup stockpile. Everything that was allowed in the stockpile but low. Just so that we have somewhere to put it. Can the monument be used as storage? It can. But I do intend to break it down, so I don't want to have to move things twice. Maybe at some point we'll change the priority to build storage, but that isn't the case yet, so I'm not worried about that. Alright, you are free to go about your business, and then let's lift the restrictions of everybody else. Mike, why aren't you set to prayer? You should be. And then Seabass, because he's not tribal. Godfather, because he's not tribal. Maxu, because... Oh, Maxu should. As well. And then Sabin, also not tribal. So the non-tribals are down here. Hey, buddy. He has his back turned. Someone should tend to you. Here, let me rest until healed. Your poor asthma. My dedicated brawlers are not good brawlers. Something I may at some point want to see to. I guess Guero is. Guero doesn't have any health concerns. Just missing an ear. Guero's spirit animal is a Vander. Oh, man. Nothing like a boxing joke. Alright, I probably do have enough vegetables that I can flip this over to heal root. I do have a lack of heal root. The quarry mod is unlimited, but I haven't really even been using it. I could turn it on and start using it, but I'm not all that concerned about it at the moment. Where are you going? So at this point, let's reduce the high priority hauling. And now the tool cabinets are getting built. And that's going to help dramatically accelerate the hand tailor bench from being hot, dark, and without tool benches to lit and cooled and with tools. Should be a significant difference. Alright. Should I keep working on Hathor's Bond or change goals? We've done 1 of 5. We'll see if you guys say go for 2. Oh no. Get that built. Alright, and there goes all the alpha beaver. New lovers. Oh my lord. What is going on? There's a Cupid afoot, and he is shooting people full of arrows. He's like Legolas Cupid. It's ridiculous. What's in the well water? Aphrodisiacs, like ambrosia, I'm guessing. Alright, something that I really need to do is to mine up some more steel. I'm basically out. Totally, completely out. One way to get a little bit of steel would be to smelt it. Not a very good way to get it, but it will work. I'm also trying to merge stockpiles here. Oh, a Manhunter pack of links. Oh, that's enough links that I ain't going outside. Count me the hell out of that. Unfortunately, Guero and Darkzan are not ideal for the people that flip this door. Because both of them are in plate armor, and plate armor makes you slow. Okay. And, oh man, rip Balkut's Trader. The smallest little fiddle for you, friend. So there are 26 links? 25. And they are about to get jacked up. Where is the Balkut's Trader? Oh, God. Bye! Oh, they're nudists, too. They're not even wearing armor. Alright, we're going to continue on Hathor's Bond, but understandably, I am not planning on leaving the base anytime soon. Because there's reasons why I have to stay put. It's too bad. I would have enjoyed trading with this Balkut's Trader, but that is not going to be possible. And this is why my gates were closed. Rip. And I bet these links are, a lot of them are barely injured due to the advantage of Swarm. Well, they took out 3 of them? No, 5. 5 links, and the links took out 15 people. That's a bad trade. Torvasker, thank you for the resub. And Cosmic Space Cow, welcome back. It has been a minute, hasn't it? Kindin, why are you starting? Because I don't have... Oh, why did I... What? Oh, so I know what happened. The cooks that I have were all hauling, and nobody was cooking. The other thing I should do is the vegetarian meals. Yeah, let's make them in bulk. I have no idea why I set it up the way I did. So do until we have 17. Drop on floor, copy that, and paste it on the other side. The other thing I probably ought to do is... Oh, this is a lavish meal? Yeah, I am bad at life. Cancel that. Alright, so these simple meals are vegetarian only. I'm going to delete them as well. We'll let everyone eat nicer meals. So, veg fine meal. I actually did it correct this time. Up to 17. Drop on the floor. Only use vegetarian. Okay, there we go. Do meals rot faster than raw ingredients? For vegetables, yes. For meat, no. So, vegetables will last... It depends on the vegetable, but it will typically last, you know... Berries are pretty short-lived. They'll spoil quick. Whereas, like, rice and corn sticks around a while. Meals spoil quickly, but because of the population that I have here, it's not that much of an issue because we eat. We eat in this colony. Quite a lot, in fact. Look at how much faster this is. Yes. Alright, so Maxu and Kainen need a bed. And I will allow the quarry. And I'm going to be quarrying resources, not chunks. Oh, Jesus. Inside Forbidden needs to be updated, doesn't it? Yeah, don't go out there, Seabass. All of these links were like, oh, look, meat. No, no, no. You back the heck off. And Animatree is ready to be linked. Who gains Psycasting? Oh, hold on. Brady should not be part of that list. So, actually, Guero should be part of that list. I'm really good at my job here. So Shellbell would be going up to level 4, Macho to level 2, Darzan and Guero up to first level. I suppose I should start making wooden beds instead of steel ones, because we are resource scarce on steel, but not so much on wood anymore. It's just a force of habit that I need to have die. And I'm looking for at least an excellent wooden bed for our new couple. So our new couple's who? Kainen and Maxu? There it is. So these old steel beds I'm going to break down. And we should start to get steel out of the quarry. Yep, there it is. Some steel. Good. Alright, the other thing I want to do is, because I'm not really worried about the flammability of regular beds, I'm going to start replacing the good steel beds with excellent wooden ones. And given how many have already formed relationships, I'll just make another double bed ahead of time. Fortunately, it's not the quality I wanted. All right, if you haven't voted yet, please do so. So the window to do so is disappearing fast. So this is Kynan and Maxu. Then this will be for Squeakums, and this one for Seabass. And now everyone has a bed, and I'm just building some extras. All right, Shellbell it is. You got it. Masterwork bed. That's something. Excellent, excellent. Okay, I'm going to uninstall these excellents and put the Masterwork one over here for Kynan and Maxu instead. We'll just keep the excellent beds in case we need them. Cool. Looking good. Shellbell. Let's kick this off. Maybe not at... Well, it's actually only 4 p.m. I don't know why she's asleep right now. There it is, animatree linking. You think a Lynx ran into a deadfall trap? They can't, because the doors are closed. Alright, let's hope that Shellbell's Psycast powers are good. What does that greenstone do? It's jade, and it's just not flammable and very pretty, but it's not very tough. You gained focus. Man, you are all about non-combat powers. Okay. Oh, this thing? That helps with meditation focus speed. But because I have the animatree surrounded by buildings, it's not really benefiting me much at all. We could make it a priority to fix that at some point, but yeah, that isn't something I'm doing at the moment. Okay, very impressive and extremely impressive. Nice. And now the bedroom is fully jade. Why is time slowing down? Oh, Tarmarin went outside. That's my fault. Amun-Ra, come on down here. He's missing a tail and fighting for his life. Okay, he'll be okay. Just sans tail. I forgot to zone him. I zoned everyone else, but not him. Amun-Ra is already coming down to tend to him, though. The Anima Stone is from the Royalty DLC. It's not vanilla. You are correct. Alright, the meals here is going to be preferred, and then the shelf is going to be important, so we keep them on the shelf. Just so that people don't have to come into the kitchen every time. When moving the animatree, what do you need to look out for? So, the focus is impacted by structures that are around it. The only types of structures that don't impact the animatree are flooring. But any walls or any sorts of other structures other than the anima stones will affect it. So if I wanted to set up an anima tree, one way to do it would be something like this, where this is just a hypothetical. I haven't really thought about it. where it would be something like, man, there's not a good spot for it. Where, like, I wall up, or not wall, well, yeah, I put it outside our walls where there isn't structures built, so that the animatry can't be negatively affected by the structures. However, it doesn't really matter because we have Psi-Focus gain doubled as our precepts. So we regain our Psi-Focus very quickly. And as a result, a inefficient animatry is still fine. Totally fine. Nature shrines can be placed near the tree as well, these guys, to increase its focus. And maybe at some point, that becomes a goal, to focus on the tree and the health of the tree. Oh, right. Yeah. You need to change a whole lot of stuff. I forgot that Godfather isn't following our ideology yet. Maxu's been undwarfed. Yep. Yes, indeed. Alright, something else that might be useful, really only in solar flares and eclipses, would be to light this area here. I guess it really doesn't matter, because it's edge case that we'll have like an eclipse. Hey, Melon Mark! Thanks for resubbing. You know the stream beginning soon screen that obviously I have up for like 5-ish minutes at the start of her stream? That was Mel at Mark's idea. Visitors are afraid of the lynx. Okay. Oh, you just had to spawn in next to the lynx, didn't you? Guardians. Let's go lynx smash. Look at all this pemmican out here. Nice. The smashing of the lynx shall begin. Sorry, guests. I'm coming! Alright, let's just send our Bastet Guardians to smash the last lynx. Oh man, I can't tend this guy until he sleeps. I hope he gets to a bed in time. Be a little bit of a problem if they show up and they die. And also, I'll check them for traits that I might want to find recruited. Alright, animals, or rather numbers, enemies, we're clear. So, back to work. Okaban, please rest. Please, please, please. And taking a look, we have a sickly brawler who doesn't do dumb labor. Probably not someone to be recruited. A sickly nimble antelope who does do plants, medicine, and crafting. Should we consider recruiting the... Should we consider recruiting antelope? Let me take a look at the other ones, though. Chemical interest cannibal? Nope. And then Kaxigo, teetotaler, steadfast nudist. Probably not. I think Antelope's the best candidate. Then there's Choco. And Black. I think by default, I am not even going to entertain the ones unless I want to recruit them. Save myself some manual labor. I could put a sleep zone on the floor, but Okaban got to where he needed to be with time to spare, so it's not an issue. Alright, Deadfall traps are coming back. Puppy's fully healed, minus tail. Just a little docked tail. Wish I could have avoided that, but you know, things happen. Let me see if there's other places where the home zones don't match up with what they should. Okay, I think we look good now. And I will consider recruiting Antelope if we can. It's a lot of guests. So Antelope is very high and is missing a toe. But otherwise would be a good recruit, I think. More pemmican? Oh, I always have people make a pemmican. Hey, buddy, this is yours. I have a pemmican forever queue after making the fine meals. So I have 2,000 pemmican, and it is only going up. Let's consider... Oh, you know what? It's 6 p.m. Never mind. Tomorrow, I'm going to go for the Hathor's Bond. Meaning that David, Lil are going to escort me. It's probably going to be Amon-Ra and one of the Bastet Guardians, likely Guero. Because Guero is, he's got his limbs and isn't asthmatic. And they're going to escort me. Maybe a second storage room? Maybe. It'd have to get voted on, though. I have this as a spillover for now. Another thing I could do is just start to melt down the weapons I don't want. But I'd rather just have my guests buy them, I suppose, for silver. Like that. It's great. Make me silver. Oh, yep, more silver. I could open different shops, I suppose. Another alternative. Another self-tame cow. And Aurora. Don't know why that ambrosia shrank, but didn't die completely. Just looking for other ambrosia out here. I'm just trying to have you all brainstorm ideas for you to propose, because that's what I'm going to do is, once I get this next piece of the Hathor's Bond, I'll just have you vote on what I do next. So, quest, accept the secret compound. Form caravan to go north. And this is going to be Amon-Ra, Guero, the 2 horses, pemmican, and eggplants. Why not? And then Amon-Ra and Guero are going to set to all food. So they can eat the pemmican, and they're on their way. All right, I'm going to allow the sowing of Drago trees again. Godfather. I also ought to haul those 2 rotted corpses away from the farm and cremate them, because it's not exactly an attractive look. I still don't have anyone that's bloodlust, correct? Or even psychopath? Like, no one that doesn't mind corpses. No, I don't. Maybe someday. Alright, off we go. And they are buying up my weapons quite rapidly. I am pleased by the shop's productivity. Oh, we offended one. Did we offend Antelope? I think we did. You remember talk of building a bathhouse? Yeah, and I would still consider it. It just, once we open up for additional projects, which I haven't done yet. Thank you for tuning in to False God, which originally streamed live on Twitch, June 5th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com and the description of this video have a link to Discord. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Ammonites.